here with talented jewelry designer Jolie Altman. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you for coming in.
Tell us a bit about how you got started as a jewelry designer.
Well, as a young child, I was always interested in art, any types of art. I would always spend I remember like Sundays being so long and boring when I was little, and I always used to fill the time though with art projects. And because I was always creating, I think, now about 10, 15 years ago, I started making jewelry for myself, and people started recognizing it and wanting it and asking me, can you do more? Can you make necklaces? And it kind of, it turned into a business.
So tell me about your collections and like how they've evolved over the years. Where do you find your inspiration from, and how does that work?
Well, I'm so lucky that I get to travel, find incredible materials. I have lots of pieces from Africa, from Afghanistan, India. I've just met so many nice people along the way, and now they're friends and they call me that, if they have something special for me to see.
Are you one of those that theme your collections, or is it just kind of how you feel?
Not at all.
Okay.
I might have like a couple of the same beads, but it's when I sit down to actually work that the ideas come from me. So it could be completely different looking bracelets, even though it might have the same focal bead.
Are you sold in stores? How do we get your jewelry?
Well, Ikram in Chicago has things, Neapolitan, Bergdorf Goodman had things, Anthropology, Intermix, very wonderful boutiques throughout the country.
So you're an art collector?
I am.
So, obviously the jewelry and the art kind of go hand in hand because it's often like this creative part of you.
Right.
Tell us about some of your art collection. Like, how did that get started?
Ooh, it's crazy. I don't know what it is, or when I started, but I really enjoy my space, my surroundings, and I feel that within your own home, you should feel good about what you get to look at. And I couldn't imagine having someone tell me what to hang above my couch when I see things hanging on a wall in a gallery, and wherever it might be at an art show. I feel my whole body feels excited about the piece. And if you don't feel that way about something in your house, it shouldn't be there.
Walking through your house, I just get this like great energy, and it's fun, it's lively, and I feel like every room in your house tells a story.
Thank you. And in my mind, I also create vignettes. So other people may not, or you do see it, but it all makes sense to me.
Yeah, it's a cool story to tell. It's definitely a fun, creative house. I kind of want to live here. So now, would it be okay? Can we see a little peek inside your closet?
Right,
can you share a few of your favorite pieces?
I would love to. I'm a big vintage collector.
Okay.
And so I just think it's more fun not to look like an individual, not look like everybody else. I thought these were amazing when I first saw them. In the 40s, these were like when kids graduated from high school, this became a yearbook in a way, that everyone would decorate each other's pants. And I just think they're really terrific.
They're so cool. So what would you wear that with?
I wear it up high. They're men's pants and they're big, so I like play it up. So I wear them up high with a cinch belt, a black top, any kind of silk top I've worn it with. Then these I bought right off the man who was wearing them at a vintage show. They're amazing, I think. They're from the 40s, and it's vintage men's fabrics put together.
Beautiful, like
stitching, and their wide leg, and they're just, I love them. These too. Let's see. Patchwork. Wow. Total 70s. Flared at the bottom.
Do you find that you're attracted, or you buy from like one era, like a certain era, or are you kind of?
No, I'm equal opportunity eras.
Okay.
I never, in anything in my life, I never want to pigeonhole myself.
That's amazing.
Because I'm open to anything. In the mornings when I get dressed, I don't think about what I want to wear that day. Just come in, I pick something, but one day I might be Lily Pulitzer. Another day might be a punk rocker. I don't know, but
I love that philosophy.
I just have fun with my things. And I do have a lot because I don't like to get rid of things.
You're a collector.
I have a little.
I love that. Is that vintage as well?
This is fabulous. This is from the 40s.
Wow.
It is. But it's so modern looking.
It is.
This also is like history to me. This is from the 70s also.
I love it. What's so great about this strip is like you're seeing so much of that now in stores.
Right.
And you're like, I have it all.
As my mother taught me, there's nothing new under the sun.
Right.
So, in fact, when I do go to shows, I see a lot of buyers from these stores that are really popular. And It's all recycling.
The Ranger closet.
Look at this.
my
Oh,
gosh.
this is crazy. And I got on eBay and I found this jacket, East West Leather. So it was a real
amazing.
company and I just am crazy about it.
You're never fully dressed without.
For sure, a smile. Oh my God. I think that people could be wearing lots of very expensive clothing. If they don't have a smile, forget it.
Well, thanks for letting us spend some time with you and
Thank
peeking
you.
inside your beautiful house and closet.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you.